Starting July 27th, every Amazon product title drops to 75 characters. So get ahead of it before the cutoff. And, it's just a little nuts that this is happening. But again, it's vague. And I'm going to be going over it in this video. The 75 character crossing, right? So they're pretty much just saying cut the title before July 27th. That's what Amazon wants you to do. But as you know, with Amazon, even though they released this big thing that all the sellers love, right, with 110 dislikes, Amazon still wants to do it. They think it's going to be better for customers, better, right? Again, I don't know what's going on with Amazon, but we do know that Amazon is always passing policy. And it's just like approve, 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 approve. And then when it doesn't work, they reel it back. Or they realize they completely messed up and they reel it back, right? It happens all the time. So you can see Sydney right here. She's skeptical. I'm skeptical. I don't think it's going to be fully implemented, but hey, we'll see, right? So if you didn't want to implement it early or you just want to get ready to be ready, make sure you are counting the characters, right? So something easy, there's a free tool, lettercount.com. You can just put in your title and then just click count the characters and it'll tell you the character count. Pretty easy, right? That way you can get all of your listings to that 75 character count. Now, what Amazon is actually telling you to do at this time is to go to manage inventory. You can do this right now with me. Then you're going to click on edit. So always at the side, there's this edit listing button. Click on that. Then you're just going to sit on your listing for like 5 minutes. After a minute or two, this is going to pop up, enhance listing. View AI suggestions to enhance your listing. And yes, their AI is one of the worst, okay? They're obviously not using Gemini. They're not using Claude. They're not using Grok or anything in between. It is Amazon's worst AI ever. Anyway, you're going to be sitting there again for probably 5 minutes. Just sit, just wait, just wait. And then it's going to shoot out the worst AI you've seen, right? So again, this is in 1,000 count bag, and now it's just like gone. It just says thank you bags. Like it's too vague. If I was the customer, I'd be like, what is going on? I don't know. I don't know what this product is. Now, essentially, it would take customers 2 to 3 times longer to shop, or it would try to force the customer to use Amazon's AI. Is that the goal? Maybe so, but the customers will fight back. I can tell you that. But yeah, if you were doing this, I would not use the AI because I mean, just look at this. It's I mean, do it to your own product. You'll be able to see. But it says keep the cargo, so just drop the highlights, unfortunately, and then you're just going to keep the basics: the brand, the product, the size, the count, and the extras are going to travel elsewhere. Okay. And what this essentially means is that if this does happen, which I don't think it is, but if it does, the product images are going to mean so much more. That means your product image needs to explain everything without violating Amazon's policies, which is difficult to do. But that's what it's going to come down to if it only has a few words in the title. Now, even eBay has a longer title. So eBay, you're allowed to have 80 characters. Etsy, 140. Walmart, 150. Amazon used to be mostly 200 characters. Now they're trying to dip it more than half, right? So if you wanted to get ready to move the details, you can. But Amazon does say something that is vague and a little bit confusing. They say that, okay, July 27th, titles in all categories except media will need to be 75 characters or less, including spaces. That's how you use letter count, okay? Then it says item highlights provide an additional 125 characters. So 75 plus 125 is 200 characters. And I said it used to be 200. So like, is it back to 200? Like it gets very confusing. So it's like, where are the item highlights? Is that like something else? Is that like under the title? So then it would be the same, right? So it's a little bit confusing. It says this content is searchable and visible with titles in search results and on product detail pages. So it'd be the same thing, right? Now they're saying it's going to be exactly the same. So this is where it gets very, very confusing. So okay. So it says before, after, item highlight. Interesting, right? I'd love to see what it looks like. I wish they could show you that. And again, Amazon sellers super happy. you forgot to provide the case ID. Very, very funny. Very funny. Yeah. So this is what I would recommend is just wait and see. If you want to be proactive, you can. You might waste a lot of time because you have to get this perfect and pretty, but I would just wait because when we go back to the first one, here we go. Here's the update. Okay, you updated. Bum. It says for most of it, you can continue using your existing title until July 27th or update your title to 75 characters and add item highlights. We're going to be doing AI, which I showed you. It's going to automatically do it. After 27th, here it is. After July 27th, any titles still over 75 characters will be updated gradually. And what does gradually mean? Is it 1 month, 2 months, 5 months, 6 months, 3 years, 10 years? Who knows? So if your listing is just like sitting there and the title's still long, you're probably going to have an edge, right? You'll probably stand out. So, I mean, you know, I would just take it one day at a time and really monitor it, look out, stay on top of it. If that gets implemented that same day, you're coming to the office and you change it. All right. That's what I recommend. And you can use some other AI, right? And it says here's the 75 super bags, 1,000 count. Boom. Okay, yeah. So you can kind of just see. No panic, 3 truths. It's not an instant shutdown, like it's saying. Not every field is ready. Not set and forget. So again, this is one of these policies that Amazon just fully doesn't have everything together. But yeah, so just that's my recommendation is just, monitor it, be prepared mentally, but monitor it and take it one step at a time from there. But if you do need any help with Amazon, where Amazon consultants will also manage your account, help you generate more sales, remove your counterfeits that are affecting your listings, Amazon ads, design. We do it all from A to Z. The link is right in the description to contact us. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, signing out.